Brandy.
Yeah.
Jodi Sue Jr., new suspect.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. We're just now finding out about it.
Right. So here's what we're going to do, all right? Took Squall 11 hours to get that out. Michelle kicked its ass down to 22 minutes. We're going to handle this in about 5, right?
Yep.
All right, number one, I got a problem right off the bat. You know what my problem is?
Time.
Somebody knew somebody who said this. Say so. Hearsay, if you will.
There you go. That's what I was thinking. Hearsay. I said say so. Yeah, hearsay.
They don't even know when this happened. We seen Jodi Sue Jr. in the woods. When? Who seen him? This person I know told me about it.
Don't even know.
Who's that? Anonymous. Right?
Yeah. Then they're trying to link it to the call that Hunter mentioned in the Christmas.
Right.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, H said AA or A.
Who's that?
Some dude named like Andy or Andrew. I have no idea who it was.
Okay.
A few moments later.
I don't know if his name was Anthony Andrews or something with A.
And
Andrew, Anthony, Andy, whatever it was.
One eternity later.
Just the name A.
okay.
That's all I remember.
Right? Jodi Sue Jr.'s name, her son's name, don't start with A. I don't know where there's a connection there, right?
Mm-hmm.
My problem with this is, right? Jodi Sue Jr., you know his ass has been looked through pretty well by now, right?
Yep.
Younger male, non-biological male that lives 1/8 of a mile away. Pretty sure they've checked into him, right?
Yeah, you think.
And, you know, for all we know, all these times they're saying that he's been seen in the woods could have all been after Summer disappeared. Because the way we got it, I know at least one of them was, right?
Yep.
Then you'd have to think he did that, right? And then him and his mom went on the news to talk about hearing a scream.
Mm-hmm.
So, now I know there's been people that's been guilty that's been on the news before. But typically, you wouldn't want the attention, right?
I wouldn't know.
It actually goes like this. Someone visiting the well saw Jodi Sue's son on the well's property at some point in time. Told this to Candace. Not sure if Candace reported it. I think maybe they're leaning towards she finally did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, they have no idea when this occurred. They're talking about this statement that Jodi Sue made about would Peepin' Tom turn into a do something like take Summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or progress in their behaviors, right?
Right.
I'm pretty sure if there was something to that, McDonough would have smelled it out right then and there
Yeah.
and passed it on to law enforcement.
I agree.
Chris is a pretty sharp guy. Okay? I'm thinking this has already been run its course long time ago. If they got to Jose in 8 days, they damn sure got to Jodi Sue's son very fast. Right? Like I said, I just don't think somebody's going to commit that crime and then voluntarily bring up they heard a scream, and go on the news. Could it happen? Yeah, anything could happen. But I don't like keep adding suspects to this list, because when we do get the one, his lawyers are going to use this shit. Oh, well, have y'all cleared Jodi Sue's son? I know a lot of people said he did it. You know, that could cause reasonable doubt. That could get somebody off. So I'm not big on pushing new suspects that somebody knows somebody who's seen them in the woods at some period in time. You? Thoughts?
Yeah.
Anything?
It could be possible, but
Anything could be possible.
Yeah.
Anything. But I don't think this is as big as everybody seems to think it is.
Yeah. If there's a date and a name, I would consider it, but they don't even have that.
I would feel really good if we just knew one specific about this, when it happened, exactly who's seen it. You know,
Yeah.
I always have trouble when there's groundbreaking information that comes from a source, nobody knows who that source is.
I agree.
Right?
Before we throw anything out there, you would know who it's from, the date, you know.
Yeah.
You just have to have that information. I agree.
So, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm very skeptical. We'll see.